kids, my name is Megan.
And I'm Cody.
And welcome back to the New Heights Kids YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be teaching you how to make your own foam slime.
Woohoo!
I am so excited about this. So, let's get into the video.
Okay, so first we have to gather all of the ingredients and supplies that we need in order to make the foam slime. Now the first thing we have to tell you though for sure is safety first. So you need to be doing this with a parent, some sort of adult, because there are some little chemicals involved. It's all household items, so nothing here is gonna hurt you or anything. We wanna make sure that you put the concoction together appropriately. The first thing we're gonna need is good old white Elmer's glue, the liquid glue. Now, we're gonna need 1 1/3 cups, which is 2 of these, what is this? I can't read what this says. 7.625 fluid ounces. So it's 2 of these combined. So, or you can get the giant gallon one and just make tons of it. But anyway, so for this recipe, yeah, you need 1 1/3 cups of that. So the next thing you're gonna need is some baking soda. Should be in pretty much everyone's pantry, I think. And you're gonna need 1 teaspoon of that. The next thing you're gonna need is just good old-fashioned water. You need 1/2 cup of water. The next thing you're gonna need is shaving cream. Now the biggest thing is this has to be actual shaving cream or shaving foam, as it says right here. And it can't be the gel kind. So you don't want the gel one, you want the actual foam one. So you're gonna need at least a whole can of that. So then the last thing that you need is contact solution. Now it's a very specific type of contact solution. It has to have boric acid and sodium borate in the ingredients list. So the type brand that we got is Renew. And then on the little ingredients on the back, it says boric acid and the sodium borate. And the reason you need those 2 ingredients is it kind of works with the glue and makes it all foamy. So this is one of the most important parts. And then we're gonna need 3 tablespoons of this. You wanna make sure you get a big enough one, not a small one. And then, the last ingredient, if you want, we're not gonna do it, we're just making white foam, but you can buy food coloring, any colors you want, and add that into it and make it all sorts of colorful. So, yeah.
Perfect. Well, let's get into making some slime.
Woohoo!
Hi.
So step number 1 is we have to add our white glue to the bowl. So we need 1 1/3 cups.
We're gonna undo the lid here, and here's my 1 cup. There it is, 1 cup.
There is my 1/3.
Alright, I'm gonna need some of yours to finish my cup
Yeah.
here. It's taking its sweet time.
I gotta scoop this one out with a spatula. Because I gotta make sure you get all of it.
And there's
Awesome.
my cup of glue, so we're just gonna pour that in there.
Woo. Step number 2. We must add the water and baking soda.
Alright,
So,
yeah,
yeah, you want to
half
get a
cup of
1/2 cup
water.
of water. And I will get the baking soda.
1/2 cup of water.
1 teaspoon right there. Now it says we need to mix it, I believe. Ugh. It's all watery white weirdness.
Hey guys, so while he's doing this, I just have to say that we've never done this before. And so you're trying and seeing how it turns out, same as us. We're just kind of seeing how this recipe takes us, or where it takes us. So hopefully this turns out great, and if it does, can you please just send photos if you try this, send it on our Instagram and Facebook, and make sure you tag us at NHKidsAZ so we can see all your beautiful foam slimes. That is all.
Now we need to add the shaving cream.
Yes!
Now,
Woo!
what it says to do here
Favorite part?
is, you're just gonna spray the shaving cream in the cup, and we need 4 to 5 cups.
Alright, so I got the cream.
Yep, pop that
Take off the lid. This is my favorite part.
Cue the ad for Gillette.
Gillette foamy shaving cream. You can get it at your local Target, $1.89.
Woohoo!
Alright, so we put about 4-ish cups into that.
So now we're going to mix the shaving cream into the rest of the white gooiness. And then at this time, you can also add your food coloring if you have any. We do not, so we're just mixing it with what we got. It's like a liquidy, foamy, like concoction. So it is nice and mixed. It definitely has like a foamy. It kind of looks like whipped cream. Kind of looks a little whipped creamy. This is the moment of truth. So, this part is very important. So, we're going to be adding the contact solution, which is the last part. Now, we're going to be putting in 3 tablespoons, but it says to put in each tablespoon very slowly, and you want to be mixing and kneading it as you're pouring it in. So we need to do 1 tablespoon slowly, knead it, mixture, and then add the other 2 and do the same thing. Okay, so we're gonna get ready with this first tablespoon. Okay, all right. So now I'm gonna dump this in here and then start to mix it, and then as it gets harder, I can put my hands in there. So we're gonna see how this goes. You ready? Gonna clean this up, and there we go. Oh, it's congealing already. Oh!
Oh, that's weird.
Oh! Look at it. Oh! Oh! That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, looks like spider webs over here.
And Cody, how long are you supposed to be mixing it between each application?
I have no idea. They just said to mix it, and as it becomes more sticky, you can add more so that it becomes more foamy and less stretchy like that. Alright, so we're going to add another one here. So this will be number 2. Alright, so that's the second one. Oh yeah, it's definitely hand time. Okay, here we go. Oh! Oh!
Now we knead it.
Oh!
Knead it like dough.
Alright, we're going to need to add that second one now.
The third one?
Oh yeah, the third one. Alright. Oh! Oh! Knead it. This is so weird. I don't know if I've ever felt anything like this before. Okay, we're almost there, I think. It says we can add... Now it says to get the perfect consistency of what you want, you might have to add a little bit more of the contact solution based on your own liking. Getting it everywhere. Oh.
I think that's good. Ah!
There we go. Now it's not sticking on my hands as much.
So I'm assuming it's the boric acid that is creating this chemical reaction to making the foamy-like substance.
Yes, that and the sodium borate as well. Here, add a little bit more. There we go. Kneading it like dough. This has turned out great. Now I think what we need to do is we need to get rid of the bowl. So we can play
It's
with it.
dripping! Yes! Here. Here you go. Look at guys! We made slime!
It kind of bounces. Not really, but you know.
It's pretty cool. It's like, it's foamy. It's not really that sticky.
Yeah, it's not really sticky anymore.
No.
Look at that. Whoa.
Just gonna stretch.
Whoa. It's like taffy almost.
This is really cool. So we just needed some glue, shaving cream, baking soda, and eye drops. Who knew that that combination would make slime? I think we'll be enjoying this for a long time.
So, I started thinking about it. And I'm starting to wonder if we can, I don't know, can we draw on it?
Draw on it?
With markers.
I don't know.
Get Crayola markers. We're going to answer a question, and it's going to be, does slime draw?
It's the slime drop. Yes. Alright guys, so we got our slime. We're gonna color it now. I'm gonna make mine purple. Cody's gonna make his orange. And so I'm just gonna take my slime and I'm just gonna just like dot it. I'm just gonna dot a whole bunch of pieces of purple on it, and hopefully it turns purple.
Look at all those orange dots.
You know, it's probably might be easier when, you know, you're first mixing it after it's not so sticky, but
be sure when you go out and buy any of the supplies you may need that you pick up some food coloring, because it definitely makes it cooler.
yeah.
All the different colors. But if you want to draw on it, you can do it the same way we did. Just make it white. It's flappy. Don't bite. I might end up becoming like a peachy color. I don't know if I'm going to get it to turn much more orange, but definitely is this cool peachy color.
I like your color, Cody. Mine is turning light purple, almost plumish. All right.
Wow, that's so cool.
Okay, so here's the final product of my slime. It is a purplish color. You can kind of see it there on the camera, and there's Cody's in the background.
My wonderful orange.
It just keeps kind of stretching, and yeah, it's pretty fun. All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. We had so much fun making this DIY slime. Hope you guys can get a chance to make some for yourselves. Again, if you do, please tag us on our social medias, Instagram, Facebook, and we want to see your slime. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.